This one will really sell some tickets.
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Archangel!
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
LeRae is showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
She's got something prepped.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
The turnbuckle here.
Check this out.
Crashing down hard.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope. Perched up top.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Tag with a boot.
Boom. Slipping out of the way there.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. What a face buster.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind. But caught.
Didn't work out into a powerbomb.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, kick to the gut.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, big boot. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off your opponent.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. The answer's with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Springboard! Oh, what a counter, knees! That'll buy you some valuable time. Candice on the receiving end.
Candice, a step ahead. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Counters with a brutal answer. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Ooh. Oh, look at this roll-up. On a kick. Running knee lift. She could be on her way to a countout. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Springboard! Oh, crash and burn.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. She's now paying for it.
Oh, check this out.
Somersault reverse DDT! Boom! Read that one.
Both wrists captured and
He goes back into the ring here.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd.
Oh, come on.
Goes up that clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
And she breaks the count.
kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, she retaliates. A roundhouse kick.
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
I think that one definitely rung a bell or two. Downward spiral.
her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
And now propped up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candace being cut off at every pass. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
What's Candace in for here? Dangerous knee on the button.
Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Double knees to the chest. Flattened. Can Candace come back from that?
The cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Candace is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Candace now undertaking a barrage.
Candace's cage might be a bit rattled. The war rages on. This battle yet to be settled.
These superstars are fighting back and forth for supremacy, for dominance. This could still be anyone's match.
Arm wringer applied, getting cracked. Oh, baby. But fired back with that big right hand.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. No end in sight to this exchange.
Wow, lights out.
Flattened.
And once again, that has to be for victory.
She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Archangel.
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag. Discipline, focused aggression, and success.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
The comeback continues tonight. The match is underway, and in action is Lyra Valkyria.
Even I have to admire the sheer tenacity of Lyra Valkyria in the ring. Lyra's never had the pleasure of being the most physically dominant superstar, so she's learned to even things up with her pure skill. It's impressive to watch Valkyria take out some of the top names in our business.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria is a dynamic and versatile superstar. Drop her into any situation, and somehow Lyra will find a path that leads to victory.
But look who she's up against. This is a superstar who's hungry, man. Hungry to be that top star. Hungry to take control of the women's division by any means necessary.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She's got to let her roll off her back and forge ahead.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra's getting caught. and dissect it.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, she's feeding off the crowd now. Feeding off their energy.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Crossbody right on the boogie.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Hard to breathe after that.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Just like that. She turned it around. On target of the arm.
Oh, wicked.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Kicks out in just one.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here. Attacking with full force.
And now here's the cover. And she's not done yet.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Hurricane Rana.
She's looking a little drained now. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Lyra is out of the way. Springboard misses the target.
Firm control. Blasted right in the face.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. She can end this thing right here. Oh, just before the 3.
Waiting till the very last nanosecond there.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Crab in the face, man.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Blackout.
That was a tough blow, and now she is bleeding from the wound.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Misses on the springboard.
Producing a trampling.
Torn down with a lariat.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Firm control.
Eating the soul of the boot.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage.
Flattened. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Going for the cover. She's not ready for this to be over, I guess. It retaliates with a counter.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting.
You know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh!
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Looking dazed. She's an easy target now.
Blast off.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Smacked in the face with a kick. Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
turned that around with a big strike. Knee bone right to the dome.
Working the leg with that move.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Downward spiral.
Flattened.
Hazardous situation for Valkyrie.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Archangel.
With every victory is clear, the archetype is not just back. She's evolving.
This is a match I've been wanting to see for a long time.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Julia set for action here.
I gotta tell you, the rise of Julia has been so impressive. We've seen a lot of superstars come in the WWE with a lot of hype, and they just can't live up to it. But I think the beautiful madness has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, and she's really only getting started in her WWE career. I know we're all excited to see what she's going to accomplish and what she's about to do here tonight.
Also in the ring is a truly courageous superstar who knows how to get what she wants in the ring. She is a fighter, a true warrior who loves to take on a challenge.
Yeah, entering competition really does seem to thrill her. That could serve her well here in this one.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Julia might be able to start mounting something here.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Springboard.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Caught flush with that boot.
Momentum's escaping her now.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment. Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready. And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Ooh.
Ooh, that will rock you.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
She left herself open.
Brutal knee right to the face. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
Right to a power slam. Oh.
Effective counter.
Flattened. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy?
The archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, "Oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title." Nope. I told Road Dogg that I want to give the archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. This is payback for your arrogance. The Prodigy is about to show the archetype that her comeback was nothing but an illusion.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordan Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You've been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Roxanne is like Jordan's mirror. You're not fighting a Leviathan. You're being stalked by an assassin. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
The following is scheduled.
The archetype is ready to go for the gold.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Archangel! And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez!
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Straight aggression right now with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Ouch. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon.
She's back in the ring now.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Le Maestro cradle.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Eats a punch to the face.
Now lining up with a clubbing forearm, dropping their opponent through the ropes.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. She counters it.
Oh, knocked her head right off with that knee.
Face first into the ring post.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
Running knee lift. Great reaction from Perez. Wards that off. What a response.
She's got something wicked in mind. Oh, caught a powerbomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Ooh, vicious double axe handle.
Ooh, bang! Springboard, shooting star! Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Pow!
Delivered into the barricade.
Headed back into the ring.
She's making her way to ringside now.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here. Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Flattened. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Forced it. Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's going to nail the Archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the Prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner, at any cost.
Ethan, judge.
That's just...
And I'm not going. I guess it. And who?
A win.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh, man. Years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here?
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Moreno.
Moreno's challenge to the Archetype for a match at Royal Rumble was ignored. And yes, this is Moreno's way of getting her attention.
All forcing a loss to Rhea. Let's see how this one plays out.
There's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and the so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call this right down the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop the archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to give her a referee's license.
Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
This is a more daunting task than Ripley bargained for.
Ah, she took a bit too long there. Face buster. She's got the shoulders down. And that only gets a 1 count. She's playing by the books with that count.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
A quick reversal from her.
Connects with the boot.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Might just be what she needed to wake up here to really get her head in this fight.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype. A slingshot into a cross-body, unique.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Rhea's getting knocked back at every turn.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Ripley might be waking up. Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Ah, jeez.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Oh, boy, this whole match is about to change.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. This is a complete lack of respect and spits on the duty of being a designated official. Face buster.
Oh, God.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there. Yeah, you can see the physical. And shoulders down. This might do it. She kicks out at 1. And hats off to our referee. She looks to be on top of things here.
Credit to the referee for doing it by the book.
Both wrists captured and... Whoa, referee getting into the action. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. What a knee strike.
Caught the leg.
And another counter.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Escape just in time.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
The reversal. Well scouted. Running knee lift. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Stopping that that with a back elbow.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Oh, crucifix ball.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face. Boom. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Bulldog bites him. And look at this. That'll realign your vertebrae. I don't know how you recover from that. Hoisting their opponent.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Knee right to the face.
This has been an exquisite... Flattened. Terrible position for Ripley.
She fights back with the counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, the boot connected.
Both wrists captured and... Manages to reverse it. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough. But a counter power slam. Bang, knee right to the face. She manages to get the rope break.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Hard knee to the face.
Ripley out of it in a hurry.
Running knee lift. Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine. To complain about with her officiating there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down. Flattened. Bad spot for Ripley. Flattened with a downward spiral.
The archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed.
Here comes the riptide.
She nails it. And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The archetype beats fan favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal. Humiliation. Career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, that cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Moreno is like a sister. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day, turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero, John Cena, took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was the bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Moreno doesn't want us to coexist here, and she's brought me around to her point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there, and I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest.
Moreno betrayed. For one of these women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit already. And she might do it again here tonight. Placing her in the corner here.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Double axe handle smash.
She's facing some real pushback here.
But she knew what she was getting into with an I Quit match. This is just par for the course.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Solid punch. And she's returning fire.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. A hard knee to the face.
Just ejected from the ring.
Springboard! Shooting star to the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever. Oh, the fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Devastating knee directly to the face.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And all the damage has added up quickly here in this I Quit match.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, and slung it into the apron.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Oh, sharp chop.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
What a counter!
We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute.
Right hands will do it. She turns it around with the reversal. She's got her here.
Knee right in the moneymaker. Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed now. Colliding with the announce table. She's got her opponent on the desk here, and there's only
time to end this.
This clearly is not about winning. It's about...
Do you want to quit?
And that...
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there, but it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordynne's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
isn't what you're gonna do,
my
Jordynne.
name to get
You
your
just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country to
wrecking
try
Ladies, please! Jordynne, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordynne Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't gonna be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
I'm lining up the best we got. It's up to you what happens next.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Well, that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet.
Oh, knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Liv gets her back. Morgan finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Kick right to the face.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
High angle belly to back suplex. Both wrists captured and she's got big plans. That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Torturing the leg right there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Both wrists captured and
ascending the ropes.
Up high.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Left herself exposed here.
Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Samoa driver.
Liv has something brewing. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off. Face, meet, knee.
Oh, what a quick in. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl.
Oh. Stomping away.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Lethal combination.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open. She's setting something up.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Adios. That could put Liv down for good.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Downward spiral.
Might have her shoulders down.
Here is your winner.
This will go a long way to helping you qualify for the chamber match.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Two out of three falls action set to begin here, where you have to beat your opponent not once, but twice.
One of the most old school match types there is, and a true test of toughness. You think you're good? Winning this match proves it. But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Big lockup.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Torn down with a lariat.
Love what she getting her opponent.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Drop kick!
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Ooh, stiff punch.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
Trying to work the leg here.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Saw it coming. It counters it. Catches the kick. Knee right to the face.
She's fired up. She's ready.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 fall match?
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step ahead and closer to victory.
And Sky will get dealt a ruthless blow with that.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Drop kick.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, what a boot. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
A bit of hot dogging from her here. Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
And Io's offense gets fought off. And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Boom, boom,
Resisted barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Uncorks another one. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up. Oh, heinous knee to the face. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
This is Io Sky's perseverance getting tested.
Double knees.
Oh, that hurt.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Wicked clothesline. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She's on it right now and just embarrassing her opponent.
Adios. That could end Sky right now.
And going for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Return fire from Io. Io might be waking up.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Ooh. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io has run into a roadblock.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. And just tossing Io out of the ring like that. Springboard. Shooting star press.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Makes a move. That goes all of our stuff, dog. Sit smack into our table, man.
Turns it around. And she finally answers back.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Lands a timely reversal.
Both wrists captured.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Oh, yeah, she needs to fight back before she gets stomped out.
What a move. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
A series of...
And what a hell of a combination we just saw. This beating is taking its toll on her. Launched right out of the ring.
She's taking things to ringside.
Or just crashing into the table.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Now the Koji clutch locked in.
She should think about tapping here. It won't cost her the match outside of the ring.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
Ooh. Sent awkwardly into the table. She's in control up here, but I don't think that's a good thing. Oh, cracked hard with that.
Here we go, big shot here, baby. We go for the ride.
Suplex off the announce table. A countout is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
She goes back into the ring. She might have been gloating a little too much. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly. She's trying one more time.
And I am very concerned about these competitors after that.
If destroying each other was the goal, I'd say mission accomplished. Headed to the top rope. From the top. Diving double axe handle. Cover. Is it enough? Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. She has to. She's ready to defy grab. Sky high. Over the moonsault. Sky can be looking to end this.
Cover. And Ref didn't even count that too. What the hell?
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can.
She's going for it. Cheers the fall.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Regroup.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Rivet down, air raid crash.
And Io gets reversed.
Adios. Io's in dire straits. Perched up top. Oh, my. Being set up in the corner for something.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Turning the tables.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi Star Cradle.
3, no. Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Roundhouse. And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Blackout. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Flattened. Once again going all out.
Here's the pin.
Nah, she's making a mistake here. She needs to just go for the kill.
Running knee lift. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Thumped with a big blow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Downward spiral.
just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see.
I'm lining up the best we got. It's up to you what happens next.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. She's beauty, she's grace, and she will punch you in the face. Let's all take a moment to behold the glamour that is Blake Monroe.
More like the woman from hell, because as beautiful as Monroe may be on the outside, she's an absolutely ugly human being on the inside. That's the real Blake Monroe. The side of her we see whenever she competes.
However, it has to be an uphill battle when you're facing off against an opponent who has a massive chip on her shoulder. This is a woman who truly believes that both the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have overlooked just how superb a talent she is.
Kick gets caught.
Chess match with counters and reversals happening here. Taking flight.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Knee right to the mush.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Punch lands. Blake has lost any momentum here.
Every form of offense Monroe attempts is being neutralized.
Just going all out with every blow.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Dangerous situation for these competitors.
Twist of fate from the top.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Running knee lift. Oh, she's just having her way now.
Bringing her absolute A-game right now. Monroe just dumped to the out. Springboard!
Shooting star to the floor. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Blake looking to get back in this.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
She's launched out of the ring.
Take off.
Mounting. And hammering away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Pressure on the windpipe. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Oh, no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad. Oh, the table definitely connected on it. Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
DDT on the announce table.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Oh, no, get out of here. Get away from here. Not this way.
Tight spot to right here.
This is just absolute carnage at this point.
Broken bodies, broken deaths. Who knows what else we'll see?
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this war.
And an answer from her. Into the barricade. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, she's feeling it now, hyping up the crowd.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Driven into the barricade. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, forearm smash after the stops.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Up across the shoulders. Down.
This could end Monroe right now.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And out of the ring she goes.
Oh, man.
And able to evade the offense.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And here comes Blake re-entering the ring.
Blake taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Heading to the outside now.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Get a big boot.
You gotta be careful, so many. Up high. Big collision on the splash. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Blake has lost any momentum here.
Taking flight.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Lights out.
Right to the face. Oh, back elbow breaks that up. Takes the arm, gonna wrench it a little bit.
But a shot to the jaw.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Adios. This could end Monroe right now.
Looking for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Archangel.
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she...
Aldis wanted you to face high-level talent, so how does this match sound?
Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself. Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. Big pin attempt here. And skirts out of the pin.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
And a stomp to the gut. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another. Ooh.
Attack right to the sternum.
Finishing it off with one more.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Well, there she goes.
It is always a pleasure to be on the call in my realm, the SmackDown Kingdom. And I know these fair squires will be giving it their all tonight in the hopes of but a chance to join King Booker's court.
You know, I'm knighted as well, Booker. So instead of saying all hail Booker, let's say all hail Cole. And Bianca had it scouted. That can make an opening for her.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Bianca keeps her up. Now a quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here.
A great counter and a cover. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. She kicks out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Flattened with a downward spiral. Adios. Bad spot for Belair.
And into the cover. No, she kicked out.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Brutal club.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair has to weather a storm here.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Climbing up the corner.
And boom.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Bianca is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
And I'd be shocked if she can turn things around after that.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Yeah, she's absolutely laying it into her opponent right now.
Adios.
Will that overtake Bianca?
Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
You want to be top dog? Then see what you can do in this match.